back to a guide. Today, guys, fun to do tonight. Basically, it's the F and not G with the SMG with sometimes barbed wire and impact grenade and barbed wire. I'm gonna go impact grenade. I would really recommend the other one, barbed wire, because barbed wire is so versatile. And ooh, I got this room. That's neat. So yeah, smoke. How to play smoke really? Is that so? Like a lot of you guys are gonna be saying, okay, Commander Sharp, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, you can't run with smoke, and you're right. You can't run with smoke. You can't be all that aggressive. Smoke is one of those guys that you want to hope that the end that it goes the whole time. In the last 15 seconds, smoke is really good because he can really stop that final push that people can be over, which means that you're going to be a target 95% of the time early on, or at least 85%. I'm gonna say, because that's a bit over me. I mean, but what's overestimating? That's really overestimating your odds. And why are you blowing a hole in there? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, no. I mean, on Terrace Hunt, I do have to be a little aggressive, but he is more one of those guys that you want to sit back and camp with. I mean, and I'll show it here later, but like, right here, I mean, like, that smoke right there is going to slow the enemy down and maybe even kill them. And if you sit in it too long, you'll choke on your death. Obviously, one of Smoke's perks though is that he can walk through his own smoke, so that makes it a little bit easier on him. I mean, you're not totally completely stopped, but you do have to watch out for friendly fire. Really, the FMG and the SMG are the only two guns that I would ever consider using with this guy. There are some extreme cases where I would say a shotgun will do, but no, never. Don't even think about it. Why are people constantly wanting to play games tonight? Honestly, I don't get it. Maybe I can reinforce that from the other side. And again, can't. I can't. Oh well. Because it has bars in it. But yeah, I mean, like right here, oh, shield guy too. I mean, you have a Monty on their team. This smoke is really going to hurt him. I mean, and visibility through smoke. Don't use it like actual smoke. I mean, you're not gonna fool anybody. Smoke sightlines are really bad. Alright, it's horrible. Don't even try using it as regular smoke. You will fail so hard. And you will go and cry. And you will wish that this was... I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, I mean, like, I think I've really hit all the main points of smoke. Sit back, kind of camp out the point, survive for as long as you can. Use all of your smoke charges too. Like, make sure that you detonate them and you survive long enough to use all of them, because they really help. Place them to the sides of doorways, above doorways, below windows. Those are prime spots. Having a sight line where you can chuck them out through a room into a room that you can visually see is good too. Stopping enemies is what you really want to do. I mean, that is your main goal, stopping the enemy from advancing. Because if you can do that, I mean, you're going to be really looking up. See. And if ever something like that happens, big hole opens, just smoke it. Just smoke it. You'll have a lot of fun. I mean, just honestly. It's the easiest thing in the world to do and overcome. I mean, it makes really playing smoke a real pleasure, like, you're just like, if you're the last operator alive, you're kind of come down to the wire, like, that's cutting it. I mean, like, you're the last guy that has to stop the enemy. And that should be your goal, is to stop the enemy in their tracks. And prevent that final hostage push or that secure area. You can also really use it on secure area to prevent enemies from getting onto and establishing a foothold with Montagne and forcing them out and really making them start to panic. If you can use smoke to make the enemy panic, you are going to win a lot. Alright? That's just the reality of it. The enemy team cannot panic, and if you're fighting smoke and you know there's smoke, get rid of him fast. So that will save you in the long run. Alright, I know in short term, smoke might, just sit back and not do anything. Smoke is also really good to camera call out, making sure that, your team knows where the enemy is. That's extremely important. Just knowing where the enemy is and having callouts really makes a difference. And that's what smoke should do at the beginning of the round, is just kind of sit back on the cameras, help take out drones. Don't be aggressive with smoke. You can be aggressive at times, but nothing over the top, really. If you see a guy, you can get him for the kill. Nothing crazy, guys. Don't overdo it with smoke. And that's about all the advice I can give when playing smoke. So basically recap, sit back, camp, wait as long as you can before using your smoke charges. Use all of them though. So if you're in a dicey situation, smoke it out and kind of hang on. Glaz is going to be your worst nightmare, okay? Just saying. So with that, guys, I think I've covered everything with smoke. If I haven't, let me know down below, as well as with any other operators. But guys, I'm out. Really, see you guys in the next one. Again, don't rate the match.